So it's great to have lots of tools and techniques in a business. The thing is, what are you doing with those ideas? How are you making those ideas have an impact on results? And one of the tools that people seem to neglect is that of the words you use. And very often people talk about semantic priming. How can you use words to prime a particular situation? First of all, let's look at some of the organizations that are knowingly or unknowingly using semantic priming when they sell to us. Two companies that often spring to mind are Starbucks and Apple. Let me talk about Starbucks. So very often when I go for my Starbucks coffee, there'll be a smiling face and a set of words which often are repeated in all sorts of branches and stores all over the place. And the set of words that I hear are quite simply, "May I get your drinks order started?" Now you might think to yourself, so what? Yet think about the semantics of those chosen words. May I get your drinks order started? When you say that to somebody, their subconscious is also picking up on the word started. So if you're starting something, then you need to finish it, and in order to finish it, what's being inferred here? And of course what happens is when people hear that, they're going back to the counter and they're looking at things to eat. Now had the person said, "What would you like to drink?" and that actually is the case in many coffee houses, they just say, "What would you like?" or "Can I help you?" Quite simply the person says, "I'll have a coffee please." And yet with the Starbucks phrase, "May I get your drinks order started," you're thinking coffee and something to eat, which is extremely clever and quite polite, because in a way it's not actually telling you you've got to eat, and yet when your subconscious mind comes into the mix, it's a much more powerful feeling which allows you to consider that as an option. So have a think about your sales proposition. Whatever you're selling in your business, have you effectively used words to prime the situation to maximum advantage and effect?